Greetings again, traveler, as it is not the first time that I greet you. I am sure we are both busy people. If you have pressing matters, I am not too busy to discuss those with you again. How may I be of assistance on this birthday? Or can I otherwise help by assisting you?
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim is a mystical realm. Being a mystic myself, I'm well versed in the mystique of this mystical realm, as well as its mysteries.
How can I get to Svartalfheim?
I am a sage, studying sagacious subjects from the safety of my study. Since it would not be safe to travel to Svartalfheim, I'm not interested in traveling there, and so have not studied the ways of doing so.
I wish you good health.
It is time that I return to my duties, because I am dutiful and I have a duty to return to. I'm sure you can return later, and I will make it my duty to return speaking to you when you return.
I shall leave you in peace.
Poor Hervor is really upset that Jaime has disappeared. I hope the boy is found soon. He went into the forest one night and has not returned. We fear there may be evil trolls at work.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
Oh, believe me, we all do. Try the meat, it is very good.
If you want to buy Snorri, please go ahead and take him out of my tavern.
Yes, Lithrasir, I have missed you too.
I would like to buy some mead.
You are aware that drinking mead will not make you warmer, yes? It will merely make you feel that way. But you will freeze just as quickly. Anyway, I have my family's recipe for mead, and am happy to sell you some. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Well, so would I. Sorry, but I cannot help you there.
I wish you good health.
Be careful out there. Yonvadir is dangerous, and the winter is cold.
So you're the one the Jarl sent for. I would think that stopping the Fimbulwinter is a man's job.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
The wonderful realm of Svartalfheim lies north of Lake Ganvik. It's a place of vast riches, but inhabited by the fierce Sami people who can throw a pebble at you and turn it into a mountain in midair.
No, it is not.
Ah, must you ruin my tale? Very well. I have never been to Svartalfheim. Are you happy now? All I know is there's a guardian at the gate to Svartalfheim. You will have to draw the guardian's attention. I'm not sure how, but the last thing you will need to do is make an offering of wine or mead. Only then will it speak to you. Pouring it on the ground is probably sufficient. It is a waste of drink, though, if you ask me.
Let us speak later.
You should stay here with us. Pretending to be a hero is just going to get you killed.
Good day to you. I'm surprised to see somebody new in Manarvagir. Does the Fimbulwinter not make travelling too dangerous? Thankfully, we have more supplies and a lesser population than our cousins in Fornsigtuna. The trade routes are cut off, and we would risk starvation if we were not prepared.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Some say 'tis myth, but I know it is real. Such marvellous crafts they have, even if some of it melts in the sunshine. I know that Thor, Wormsbane, and Loki the Sly have travelled there frequently, and the Svartalfar have crafted them many wondrous treasures. The mighty hammer Mjolnir comes from Svartalfheim, as does the golden hair of Sif. It is said that Loki the god's cheat wagered his own head against the Svartalfar, claiming that they could not forge hair of gold that would grow just like normal hair. But a crafty elf named Andvari made the hair, to the surprise of all the Aesir, and so the Svartalfar demanded Loki's head, as was their agreement. And crafty Loki responded that he had wagered his head but not his neck, so if the Svartalfar could take his head without harming the neck, they were welcome to it. And then he ran away grinning and left them baffled. There are more tales, but travellers from Svartalfheim are rare, and I doubt they are human like you and I. Humans are rarely welcome there.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Manarvagir with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by herself. Welcome.
What is your name?
My name is Sigrun, daughter of Hogni, and one of the leading traders of Manarvagir. I am usually about town in the morning. My store is open all afternoon.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
'Tis our fair village in the heart of Yarnvadir. The weather may be foul, yet the people are friendly.
I bid you farewell.
It was nice to speak with you. I hope you will stay in Manarvagir with us. Yarnvadir is not safe for one woman by herself. My store is closed. My store is closed.
Good day, miss. 'Tis a harsh winter we're having, and there'll be little food left. So, can you spare a coin for a poor orphan?
Here is a coin.
Thank ye.
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
Svartalfheim is a hazardous realm that no human can enter and live. But we have heard many old tales from there. 'Tis told that the great wolf Fenrir, child of Loki, lies bound in the deepest reaches of Svartalfheim.
I think I have heard of him. It is a little rat who is the companion of the Wizard of Spielberg.
Don't be daft. Fenrir, the wolf, brother of Hel and Jormungand, 'tis a huge feral creature of destruction, not some little rat. Odin Allfather had foretold that Fenrir would cause great harm to the Aesir, and so they sought to bind him. They tasked the Svartalfar to forge the great feather Gleipnir, and tricked Fenrir to place it round his neck and prove his strength by breaking it. But the great wolf was weary and would not accept the fetter till Odin's son Tyr placed his hand in Fenrir's mouth. The fetter held, and thus Fenrir will be bound till Ragnarok comes. And thus did Tyr, the god of battles, lose his right hand.
Let us speak later.
'Twas a pleasure talking to ye.
My store is... Most of these trinkets will not be useful for a traveler like you, but perhaps the vase would be useful for you to carry things around. I agree to your offer, so let us conclude our transaction.
Welcome back, traveler. I'm sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
I would like to learn about Svartalfheim.
Yes, I am familiar with Svartalfheim. Is there anything you wish to know about it?
How can I get to Svartalfheim?
I can tell you this. You must start by touching the third stone, followed by the sixth, then press the first, fourth, and fifth. You finish by putting your palm against the second.
What?
Precisely. Remember it.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please come back when you have more good stories to share.
Good day, traveler. What would you speak of?
Have you heard of Svartalfheim?
I concern myself with this world, not the others.
I wish you good health.
Travel safely, stranger.
forward. Behold this ancient gateway,
Crafted by Vafthrudnir.
guarded by the Norns. Portal to the 9 realms.
Speak your name if you would cross.
I am a proud warrior who fears no troll.
You may be permitted to cross. You shall be lost without a goal.
If you have a destination, name it.
Svartalfheim.
Your destination is broad.
The worlds you wander are wide.
Tell us what you seek there.
Jaime.
Is your goal truth or dream?
Are you focused or merely aimless?
Who told you to seek your goal out there?
Orvendale.
Very well.
You have spoken.
And we have listened.
You may pass where few mortals pass.
You shall enter where few mortals leave.
Step forth into Svartalfheim.
Master Hector!
We return to report.
I hear, youth of Aldim. So report. We fought the big man.
He was strong for a human, and fun.
He insulted us!
And then we smashed him into the ground.
Oh, yes!
But he did not have the eye.
No eye? Are you certain?
He has 2 normal eyes.
We thought about taking those with us.
But we already have 4 normal eyes, so we did not.
Enough about your eyes. Go on. We found a small man.
He was weak for a human, and not fun.
He did not even insult us.
And then we carried him to Svartalfheim.
As was your plan, Master.
And what?
And what about the second eye? You said enough about eyes, Master.
So we did not report that part.
Tell me of the Eye of Theossi, now!
Yes, Master. Immediately, Master.
We sent a message to the humans in the Stone City.
We told them to trade the little man for the eye.
They did not respond yet. Good. Any news of the hero girl? No, Master.
We have not seen her.
But she cannot be dangerous to us.
She is only a human, after all.
Do not underestimate her. As you say, Master. Here are your orders. See if there is a response from Fort Sigtuna. And prepare the trolls for an assault on Munavagir. Yes, Master.
Certainly, Master.